All right, good morning. Good morning. Off to the gym, nice and early, and feel good. Legs are sore, particularly my glutes. Gotta be from those lunges. And yeah, those lunges feel good. So yesterday was second week with my coach from the weight training, and so that means going through the exercises again as the first week, but weights have gone up, and working on my form, recording my videos, send on my coach. I have to see if he replied back with his critiques on them. But for today's same thing, record these ones and get critiques from him and how those are, and see what he says about them. And with the squats is, I don't know how to quite explain it, but like when you get in the position of squat, my coach, he's a world record squat holder, and for his weight class, and he has this video. He explains it's kind of a little arch in your lower back, your butt up, back down. Kind of hard to explain it, but I've been doing that. I noticed I wasn't able to keep it still through the whole time. So I'm wondering, do I need to put a belt buckle on, one of those weightlifting belts, or if it's just something else. My legs, how my legs are, not that they're super strong or something like that, but I know that they can keep pushing through it, even when I feel like I don't have, that, hey, I don't know if I got much more. I can actually push more and more. And so other parts of my body becomes a more limiting factor than my actual legs. And so just wondering if there's things I need to do to improve that, and so I can continue to put the necessary strain and stimulus into the targeted muscle groups. And the same thing with lunges. I know, like, the way I can do it, I'm holding dumbbells as I'm doing it, and so I'm making sure that I am using weightlifting straps to hold it, because there's no way my grip would be able to hold that amount of weight for that long if I wasn't using weightlifting straps. And so if I want to get a good lunge, excuse me, is using the weightlifting straps is one. But I also wonder if there's other cues that I need to look for to get more out of the lunge. So I was feeling a little shaky. Was I going too fast? Was I going not deep enough? Just, that's why you get a coach to help you with those things. Now, yeah, I watch videos and learn too, but there's something about it where I got somebody watching my videos and to give me his feedback, somebody that's been doing this and is an expert, and give me the specific adjustments that I need to do for myself. Now for today, got some bench press, got some tricep, bicep workout, and some more shoulder work. I think I'm gonna throw in some forearms at the end too, because I don't have that built into this particular mesocycle. But I'm gonna throw some forearms in at the end. This one should go a little quicker too. The legs, those have longer breaks between sets because of the amount of fatigue they can go throughout your whole body just from doing. Like when you do a squat, that could tax your whole body. Like, you can get tired, not just your legs, not just your quads. When you're doing lunges, that taxes your whole body, not just your hammies, or your glutes. So your rest times between sets be longer. What today's exercise is, it won't be as systemically fatiguing. It's gonna be more local fatigue in those particular body parts, and so probably able to recover quicker, and so the workout will go a little quicker today too. Sorry for my coffee. Sometimes I have morning coughs. I think a lot of people get that though. And all right, so work. I had a really great interview yesterday with the loan officer. He met my business partner before, and they've been talking for a while, and it was the first time that I've met him and actually have talked with him, and we have a lot in common, which is really cool. and didn't know that going into the meeting, and some similar beliefs, I would assume, based on who some people that he watches in sermons. I'm talking about our Christian faith, which is pretty cool. And I think he's going to make the move over to us. He's got to finish a few things out, but be starting with us in the coming new year, so in January, which is great. I think we got some more interviews as well. And are we trying to get everybody that we interview to work for us? No. Not trying to get everybody to work for us. Heck, we're not really trying to get anybody necessarily to work with us. They're trying to convince them. Is that we're providing the opportunity, and we talk about it. One is they have to hear and like, yeah, that's what I want. That I need that. I want to do that, accomplish that, because we need people bought into what we're doing. The other thing is, it's not just them wanting it, it's us too, is do we want them to be part of what we're doing? And that's the answer to that with a lot of salespeople and loan officers we talk to is no, we don't feel like they're the right fit. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them, but based on whatever circumstances and their goals or how we get a feel of their work ethic is they might not be the right fit for us, and that's okay too. And we'll direct them elsewhere. We look for, we'll call it 4 C's, and one is competence. First C is competence. Do we feel that they know what they're doing? We're not looking for brand new loan officers. We're not set up for that way. So are they competent, knowing what they're doing? 2, do they have character? Do they do things the right way? Now that's something that can be difficult to tell from a first meeting, and you don't usually get that until you're actually starting to work with them, but you have to be conscientious of that. If we're working with a loan officer and we notice they start doing shady things or asking us to do shady things, that person might not be staying with us, because no deal is worth breaking the law on. Another one is, 3rd C is chemistry. Do we feel like we can work well with this person, or is this person just going to drive us nuts all the time? Chemistry is big. They might have competence and character, but if we don't feel like a chemistry working with us, that's going to be very difficult, and we have said no to many people. And the 4th is capacity, meaning do they have the time, or the willingness to do what's needed to build their business. If they're trying to do this part-time and has very little time to allocate to building their business, that's not going to work. They don't have the capacity. And you can apply those 4 C's to lots of things, whether it's hiring people. We also teach those 4 C's to our loan officers when it comes to looking for referral partners. You don't want just any referral partner. You want referral partners with the 4 C's. Are they competent? Because if you don't have a referral partner that's competent, that's going to be difficult. Do they have character? Is there chemistry working together? And do they have capacity to even send you business? If somebody has those other 3, they have competence, character, chemistry, but they lack the capacity to send you business because they don't do much business, well, that's probably not the best use of your time for a referral partner. All right, I am at the gym right now, so that's it. We'll get more to that later. See ya.